Hey, I'm Chris, and today I'm going to be having a look at the Korg Krome EX88 workstation. I'm going to do a quick overview of it, talk about the keys, and then go through some of the presets. The user interface is a little bit confusing at first. If you compare it to like the Roland FA08 or any of the FA series, the touchscreen on the EX almost seems a little bit finicky right out of the box. You have to be, really precise when you're clicking on different patches. A big worry of mine would be if the touchscreen were to fail on this, it would be very hard to navigate. You could use this section of the EX to control the touchscreen if the touchscreen were to stop working properly for you. You have 6 different banks that come with a bunch of different patches for you to browse through and pick between. The pitch shifter feels like you can apply a lot of pressure to it and not worry about it snapping off or breaking on you. It feels very accurate when you're bending in between different chords or different notes. The overall design of the Krome EX is pretty appealing. It feels expensive. If you compare it to other keyboards around this price range, it feels probably better than most, as it comes at a pretty cheap price for what's included with this workstation. What I think is a little bit different with this keyboard is right out of the box, it was almost like playing on a MIDI controller and searching through a bunch of different patches. Some keyboards that are coming out nowadays, the patches are almost useless in the sense that you're not really going to use them, aside from maybe the piano sounds. The Krome has some really good patches when it comes to, there's some cool bass sounds, string patches, and the piano sound really good. The piano patches overall on this keyboard surprised me in a very good way. They play very realistic. You're able to add, a lot of different dynamics while you're playing. The piano sounds are a little bit different for Korg, as they were sampled by Shigen Ono, a Japanese producer and sound designer. The headphone jack, it's frustrating on a lot of keyboards as they put them on the back, and then you have to typically run the cord or the cable down below and it gets tangled on your feet and your sustain pedal. A lot of newer keyboards now are just placing them in the front of the keyboards, and I think that is obviously the smartest placement for them. I think this is a great keyboard for those, if you started piano lessons and you're serious about playing the keyboard, but you're also have a knack for creating music as well, this would be a great instrument that you could lay down and track your ideas, and then you could take them to the computer very easily. As far as the price point goes, I think that it's a very good deal. I can't think of a lot of keyboards that would match what you're getting in this workstation for around the same price. The Roland FA would be the first thing that would come to mind, but you're also paying a lot more money for that. The EX can be ran as a MIDI controller quite easily. It has USB, and then it also has MIDI in and out. Overall, I think that this is a smart purchase for those who are looking for a solid keyboard, under the $1,000 range. You can play anything from, whether it's jazz or classical lessons to, starting your own band or wanting to create your own music. If you're interested in purchasing this keyboard, you can do so through Sweetwater. I place product links in the description, and thank you for watching this video.